Need to read data in from a file? Well, come on, let's learn some Java.
There are several reasons why you would want to use a file instead of reading input from the console. One is that there's no reason to have to retype your input, and this is great when you're testing your program. It also handles large amounts of data very well, and it's great for program automation. One way you can read data in from a file is to use the file class. File string file name is a constructor that you can use that will take a given pathway and create a file. For example, file in file equals new file, and then a string that represents the path. You'll notice that we had to use two backslashes in order to generate one backslash because of escape sequences. You would use the file class in conjunction with the scanner class. Here's the constructor. The scanner constructor takes in a file as its source. So we have file in file. We would use scanner input equals new scanner and pass it in file. But what if the file path is wrong, the file no longer exists, or you've misspelled the name? Well, Java will throw an exception. In APCSA, they recommend that you add throws IO exception to the header of the method. You can also use a try-catch statement. To use the try-catch, start with the keyword try, and then construct your scanner object. If that's successful, it will execute the statements between the braces. Then we use the keyword catch to catch the error. In this case, it's file not found exception error. And then it will implement the statements in the braces if the file is not found. Some scanner class methods that you will need to use include the Boolean hasNext, which returns true if there's a next item to be read from the file and false otherwise. One way that you can use this is within a while loop, while input.hasNext. It also has a close method that closes the scanner object, like closing a file. And you would include that at the end, input.close. The scanner class has several methods to read data. Int next int, double next double, boolean next boolean will read the corresponding values in. If the next value does not exist or is out of range, you'll get an input mismatch exception. It also has a method to read in strings, string next, which will return the next string read from the file. Here's an example of how we can use scanner to read in integers. We have a while loop, input.hasNext, and then input.nextInt will read in an int. It will continue to do this until all the integers have been read into value, and then the scanner will be closed. Putting all of this together, if we have a text file that has names in it, we can write try and create our scanner input. If that's successful, while input.hasNext, we're going to input the names by using the method next, and then output the name and you are great. If the file is not found, then we're going to output error opening file. And when we're all done, we're going to close the file.
Now be sure to like and follow, and check out the links in our description.